Halo Infinite is a game that lives on both sides of the spectrum. On one side, people absolutely love the game, and for its campaign, and for its gunplay, and for how the armor looks, and on the other side, people absolutely despise the game because of some shady tactics that are used in the multiplayer. I'm going to go over some of those issues that I have with the multiplayer now, and I know these are issues people have talked to death about, but they are still in the game, and I don't really see them going away anytime soon. So let's just get straight into it. So my number one issue with Halo Infinite is armor. Now, not the armor itself. The armor itself looks really, really good. Dare I say, some of the best armor I've ever seen in the Halo games. But the way you unlock said armor is really terrible. On my previous games, you actually have to buy the armor, and it's in this store that you may, like Fortnite item shop, you may get the armor you want in the store, or you may not, and it may also be very event based. Like this Eagle Strike armor that's in the store right now isn't going to be here forever. It's going to be here for a week or so until this entrenched event disappears, and you can't buy it until the next entrenched event comes out. Now another issue that I do have with it is that there is pretty much no free unlockable armor in the game. You can get some kind of rewards from the campaign, but you have to find them, and they're like armor coatings, weapon coatings, stances, things like that. There's no actual free armor aside from the event armors. Now, right now, we obviously have the entrenched event out, so you can get the Eagle Strike armor for free, and some customization for it. Actually, most of the customization for it is free. So they're heading in the right direction with things like that. However, why don't we have things like in previous games where we can get free armor? Imagine if we had something like Recon from Halo 3 in Halo Infinite. That would be amazing. But of course, the Monday monetization was too much for 343, and they folded under pressure, and they made it so you have to buy most of the armor in the game. Just such a disgrace, because you don't look at someone anymore and wonder what they did to get that armor. You look at someone and wonder, how much money did you spend to get that armor? Now, the next topic is, again, about the Battle Pass, but how they've kind of mitigated, I guess, some of the problems with it. So for one, in the modern Battle Pass you can, or in Season 2's Battle Pass, you can buy, well, if you buy it, you can earn credits to then buy the next Battle Pass, which is a fantastic change from Season 1's Battle Pass, but it's still not great. Now the next issue I have with Halo Infinite is a very common issue that everyone has, and it's this, the Armor Core system. The fact you can't interchange armor between armor cores is just ridiculous. You give us all these cool looking armor, all of these attachments for armor, but you are stuck with using Mark 7 on Mark 7 core, Yoroi on Yoroi core. It's just an absolutely terrible design that they that 343 have stated they will sort out in Season 2. We're still waiting on that update, but hopefully it's coming soon. Another issue I have with the game is the sandbox, and the issue I have with the sandbox is that some of the weapons just don't feel useful. The Ravager, for example, was buffed in Season 1, I believe, but it still doesn't feel fantastic at all. It still feels a bit crap. I never really pick up the Ravager anymore. I never really picked it up in the first place, but there's like that select few weapons that people pick up, like the Bulldog, like the Energy Sword, obviously the Mangler, the BR, the Commando, the Needler, the Plasma Pistol in quite a lot of occasions, but they never really pick up, like, I never really see many people running around with a Shock Rifle, or a Stalker Rifle, or a Ravager. These weapons just feel really underutilized, and that's one big part about Halo I love, is that all the weapons felt like they had a place, and they don't feel like they have a place in Halo Infinite, and it's quite a shame. So what can 343 do to rectify these issues? Well, for one, they should listen to the community a lot more, because most of the issues that the community have addressed have not been fixed. Some have, but things like the armor core system that was complained about, that people absolutely despised, should have been fixed in Season 1 due to the amount of backlash that they got because of that. It's a terrible system, and I don't understand how or why they haven't fixed it yet. Another thing they should fix is the weapons. So obviously more weapons, I feel like all weapons in the game should have a place. All weapons in the game should feel useful, they should feel useful in their situation, and I feel like a lot of the weapons are completely underutilized by players, and it's kind of, in my opinion, it's heartbreaking to see that a game like Halo that used so many weapons, and all of them felt like it had a place, it kind of just feels like they've been left to dust, I guess, and not be used at all. And that just about wraps up this quick video. This is just a really quick upload. There will probably be a lot more parts to this, kind of, I guess. I feel like I'll probably do more videos on it, because there are a lot of problems with Halo Infinite. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.